The 24-hour game show marathon is brought to you by Wawa. Wawa is your all-day, everyday stop for fresh, built-to-order foods, beverages, coffee, fuel services, and surcharge-free ATMs. Gotta have a Wawa.
Hello, everybody. Donation received. Woo! Thank you very much. This is hour number 7 in the 9th annual 24-hour game show marathon. My name is Christian Karen. I hope you've been enjoying the games that we've been bringing you so far. There are plenty more where that came from. As you can see, by this total here, we are still taking donations for Child's Play. We are up to a whopping $4,100.69. We will take We will take donations for as long as we're doing this show and probably for a few hours after that. So anything that you can give to Child's Play, again, charity that does a lot for children in hospitals through the power of play, we would appreciate that very much. But in the meantime, let's play some Jeopardy. And introducing today's contestants. I don't know where anybody's from, so I'm just saying names. First of all, Corey Anatato.
I'm from Philadelphia.
Second, Patrick Hackett.
North Haven, Connecticut.
And your last name? Dixon. Mark Dixon. Welcome, Corey, Patrick, and Mark.
Wilmington, Delaware. There you go.
Oh, from Wilmington, Delaware. Welcome, Corey, Patrick, and Mark, to Jeopardy, part of the 24-hour game show marathon. Again, my name is Christian Carrion. I wasn't planning on saying this, but I went to the bathroom before the show, and I had no idea this would happen. I got the email that I passed the Jeopardy test, so I'm auditioning. Hey! So that's pretty fun. I'm really excited right now. So, yeah.
That C&D comes real quick.
You're absolutely. Welcome to Generic Quiz Game.
Hey, wait, hey, that's mine.
Oh, that's right, it is, isn't it? We're going to play Jeopardy in just a second, but first of all, another thing I have to let you know is that Jeopardy this hour is sponsored by Good Job Brain, a podcast that's part quiz show, part offbeat trivia, and all awesome games, quizzes, amazing facts, and more. Listen to 4 pub quiz friends who are nuts about trivia. New episodes weekly. Listen on your favorite podcast platform or head to goodjobbrain.com. And thank you for your support. Woo! Very good. Are we ready to play?
What game is this?
This is Jeopardy. This is the game of answers and questions where we give our players the answers and it's up to them to come up with the questions. Remember the Jeopardy, if you're wrong, the value of the question is deducted from your score. But in round 1, there's one daily double hidden on that board. If you are lucky enough to uncover it, we can wager any or all of your winnings. So let's take a look at our categories for round 1. What the hell was the first one?
Respond with a clue card.
Wait, I'm going to respond with a clue card. I imagine that has something to do with the board game. Second, we have unpopular culture. Third, pizza! Wow, yes. 1, 3, or 5. And that's followed by misnomers. And finally, please give me a D. Not the D, a D. So, I'm going to start with the player closest to me. That is Corey. Pick a category and an amount. Good luck, everybody.
Let's do respond with a clue card for 200.
This hot stuff comes in types including English, Dijon, and whole grain. And that is Pat.
What is mustard?
Mustard is correct.
400.
And that's the daily double. Second clue of the game. So
all of it?
you can wager. You can wager all of it since you have less than the highest clue on the board. You can wager up to 2,000 if you'd like.
1,000.
1,000.
1,000.
Don't give him all.
1,000.
1,000.
Perfect. So for a total score of 1,200, here's your clue.
Hit hide DD or show D. There's something else.
Right. The streaming service owned and operated by NBC Universal.
What is peacock?
Peacock is correct.
600.
$600. Surname of the actor. Had to burp. Surname of the actor who played blood spatter analyst Dexter Morgan. Be sure to stay on his good side. And that's Corey.
What is Hall?
Correct.
Oh, nice.
Comma Anthony Michael, I guess. I think that's it.
No.
For a second, I'm just assuming you're correct.
Michael C. Hall. Oh, look, I'm right. I don't care. 800 clue card.
800. Shoot. I'm trying to remember the 7th studio album by the Beatles. Pat.
What is revolver?
Revolver is correct.
Close it out.
For 1,000, this room happens to be a portmanteau of the UK's current ruling political party and its common nickname. And that's Corey.
What is conservatory?
Conservatory is correct.
Unpopular culture for 600.
All right, in the middle of the new category. Despite being panned by French critics, this Netflix comedy drama starring Lily Collins has somehow been renewed through season 4. And Corey.
What is Emily in Paris?
Emily in Paris is right.
Unpopular culture for 800.
For 800, the 1988 musical adaptation of this Stephen King novel lost $8 million on Broadway. At least the film was good. Corey.
What is Carrie?
Correct.
Pizza for 600.
For 600, a pizza that's tavern cut is sliced into these shapes instead of wedges for easy sharing. Pat.
What is squares or rectangles?
Like Bar in New Haven, one of my favorites, correct.
Pizza for 1,000.
A St. Louis style pizza has this, normally vital, ingredient missing from its dough. Corey.
I didn't push the button.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm giggling because I was going to say wheat.
It's a wheatless dough.
It's just yeast.
I didn't push.
I did.
Oh,
did?
It's not.
Press it again. There you go.
Yeah.
Mark.
What is yeast?
Correct for 1,000.
Ah, shit.
All right.
Let's go 1, 3, or 5, 600.
The number of performers in alternative rock act Ben Folds 5. Corey.
What is 3?
3 is right.
1, 3, or 5 for 400.
The number of Great Lakes entirely within the United States. And Pat.
What is 1?
1. 1 is right.
Let's bring it back to pizza for 8.
This pizza, rolled before baking, is named after an active volcano on Sicily. Corey.
What is Stromboli?
Stromboli. I love Stromboli.
That's so
Correct. Yep.
Pizza for 200.
If you want to know which country first decided to put ham and pineapple on this type of pizza, blame Canada. Corey.
What is a Hawaiian pizza?
Oh, yes.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Pizza for 4.
If you're not a fan of tomato, try this pizza topped simply with garlic sauce, ricotta, and mozzarella. Corey.
What is a white pizza?
Correct.
Thank you. Cribs, please give me a D for $600.
All right, let's step out back. Along with the leek, this type of narcissus with bright yellow petals is a national symbol of Wales. Corey.
What is a dandelion?
Incorrect.
Oh, that's dumb.
Clear the board, and Pat.
What is a daffodil?
Daffodil is right.
That's what I meant to say.
1, 3, or 5 for 1,000.
For 1,000, the number of centimeters that hair grows on the human scalp each month. Baldies excluded. I take offense to that.
What's a centimeter?
It's like an inch, but different.
Oh, that's dumb. No, pass.
If somebody hit their button, it's not being recognized. Somebody hit. Oh no, nobody knew it. It is 1. The answer is 1. 1 centimeter
Every month?
per month.
Tell that to my hair.
Unpopular culture for 1,000, please.
Sure. For $1,000 in unpopular culture, with 92% negative reviews, this 2021 rebranding of Pro Evolution Soccer made it the worst-rated game on Steam at launch.
I don't really know how to guess it.
Time. What is eFootball?
Oh, thank
eFootball. Try it again,
Yeah.
please, Pat.
400.
400. The third sequel of this cop comedy franchise, Citizens on Patrol, has a 0 rating on Rotten Tomatoes. And that's Pat. Excuse me.
Oh my God, it went out of my head.
Oh.
What is Police Academy?
Correct. Whew, from the brink.
200.
When reviewing the Da Vinci Code, linguistics professor Jeffrey Pullum said that this author's writing was almost ingeniously bad. Pat.
Who is Dan Brown?
Correct.
1, 3, or 5, 800.
The most Friday the 13th that can occur in one calendar year. And that is Pat.
What is 5?
That is incorrect. Anyone else? Mark.
It's 3.
3 is right.
All right, let's go. Please give me a D for 800.
Okay. When composing an email using this keyboard layout, you'll find all 5 vowels on the left of the middle row. Corey.
What is Dvorak?
Dvorak, correct.
That's why they put me on this show.
Yeah, I know.
Give me a D for 400.
For $400, if there's not enough cats on the internet for you, go to section 636.8 at your local library using this system. Pat.
What is the Dewey Decimal
The
System?
Dewey Decimal System is right.
Christian, would you please give me a D for 1,000?
I'll give it to you for free.
Hey.
This 1910s art and literature movement was arbitrarily named after the French word for a hobby horse. Corey.
What is Dadaism?
Dadaism, correct.
Please give me a D for 200.
The time of day immediately following sunset. Corey.
What is... Immediately following sunset, what is dusk?
Dusk is right.
Okay.
That was vamping until Ray really nicely done.
Half of me was like, dark time?
Dark time.
Dark time.
Double bluff at Jeopardy.
Death?
Death?
Go ahead, take another selection.
1, 3, or 5 for 200.
All right. Excluding the pickaxe, a player has this many inventory slots in Fortnite Battle Royale.
200.
5. You have 5. Yeah, I don't play Fortnite either. One category left. You tell me where to go, Corey, please.
Misnomers for 2.
Okay. Olympic champions receive medals containing just 6 grams of gold, so they mostly consist of this metal. Silver. What is silver? Is the correct answer. That's me. That pauses me scrolling to the right answer on my phone.
Fair play.
Go ahead. I'll take another shot.
400 misnomers.
Okay. So that they can be easily found, aircraft black box flight recorders are mainly this zingy color. Corey.
What is orange?
One of the few colors that could be described as zingy. Correct.
I want a zingy mauve. Let's do that. Misnomers for 6.
Established in 1506, the Swiss Guard actually protects the important people in this tiny territory. And that is Pat.
What is Vatican City?
Vatican City is right.
800?
Because pressure waves did not yet exist, this theoretical event in cosmology, I almost said cosmetology, cosmology was actually totally silent. And that is Mark.
Big Bang.
That is correct, Big Bang. And misnomered for 1,000 is the final clue. Though still a rodent, Ratty and Wind in the Willows is actually this aquatic creature. Corey.
What is a beaver?
Incorrect.
That's worth a shot. Oh, you gotta unlock the... If anyone else wants to.
Yeah, anyone can buzz it if they want it.
What is an otter?
No, not an otter.
Oh, poop on a crutch.
Mark, want to try? All right. Correct response. What is a water vole? A water vole. So that
I have a
ends.
question.
Yeah.
What is a water vole?
We'll take a second and find out. At the end of round number 1, I don't know the scores because they went away. Where did the scores go? 50.
3,400 for Pat, 2,600 for Mark.
Beautiful.
it's the other
So
way.
Mark is going to select first in Double Jeopardy. As soon as you get that loaded up, I'll take it one more second. Again, remind you, this is the 24-hour game show marathon, a charity event to benefit Child's Play. Some of the things that Child's Play does, and we've gotten to learn a lot about what they do over the past few years. Other than providing toys and games and gaming consoles for sick children in hospitals, they also provide the services that allow those consoles and that equipment to stay up and running, just to take something off those kids' minds. All they can think about is play. And they do a lot in terms of play therapy, just the power of play. Everything that they do surrounds that core concept. And we are proud to have, in the past 8 years, raised over $35,000 for Child's Play. So we are looking to get as far far past this number you see here as possible. So again, GameShowMarathon.com is the place where you can check out the show and donate. Thank you very much. All right.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
Why was the apple mean and angry?
I don't know. Why was the apple mean and angry?
Because he's a crab apple.
Give me that. That needs to go.
You might see that in Pundle tomorrow. Round 2, everything doubles in Double Jeopardy. The point values are double. There are 2 daily doubles on the board, and our 3 players are ready to get at it. Mark is going to select first when we reveal the categories. The gang's all here. Is first up. That's followed by Game Show Math. Oh. If Tom Hanks equals thanks, then... Okay.
What?
The obligatory dull history category,
Can't wait.
followed by they don't contain an E, and finally, marathons. Oh, marathons. Mark, you finished round 1 in 3rd place, so it's up to you to make a selection. Good luck.
Game show math, 1200.
The number of briefcases plus the number of $1 million winners on the NBC version of Deal or No Deal. Corey,
What is 27?
that is incorrect. I'm going to look at you for this for a second because I'm getting to my point here. Anyone else? Time is up. What's the right answer? Do you have the right answer? 28. 28.
So close.
26 plus 2.
Let's go 16.
I had $2
$16.
million winners?
The lowest dollar amount on the current U.S. Wheel of Fortune minus the number of spaces on that wheel. Whew.
Jacob?
He's right there.
500 minus 24. Answer is, what is 476?
Okay, how about the gang's all here for 1200?
What a wonderful idea. The gang's all here. The everyday nickname of this woman who became the 11th president of the Philippines in 1986. Corey.
What is Corey?
Corey Aquino. Rigged. Go ahead.
The gang's all here for 2000.
I've got a perfect clue for you. In Britain, this palindrome was the slang term for a 1 shilling coin before decimalization. Corey.
What is Bob?
A bob, yeah.
The gang's all here for 1600.
Okay. In ancient Egyptian art, the goddess Bastet was usually depicted with a head of this revered animal. Corey.
What is cat? What is a cat?
That is correct.
The gang's all here for 800.
This is cute. It's how Hal addresses Dr. Bowman when it says, "I'm afraid I can't do that," in a 1969 Kubrick flick. Corey.
What is Dave?
Dave. Yeah.
The gang's all here for 400.
And for 400, the homes of Jewel Kilcher and Moby featured on the first episode of this MTV series. Corey.
What is Chris?
Thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful,
That was a good category.
beautiful.
I love that so much.
Yes, I do. Wonderful. Go ahead. You make another selection, Corey.
If Tom Hanks equals thanks, then 800.
All right. I'm just so flattered. A former spouse of Kurt Cobain equals this dried flour used as a spice in mulled wine. Corey.
What is clove?
Clove. Courtney Love. C. Love. Yep.
Let's do Tom Hanks for 1600.
Okay. The South African golfer known as the Big Easy equals these long aquatic creatures. Mark.
Eels.
Eels. Right. Ernie Els.
2000. Tom Hanks.
Lyricist for Andrew Lloyd Webber seen here equals this word for a brief moment. Mark.
What's Trice?
Trice. Yes, Tim Rice.
1200. Tom Hanks.
A Desperate Housewives and Lois and Clark actress equals the UK's first female prime minister. Mark.
Thatcher.
Yeah, Margaret Thatcher. Terry Hatcher. Correct.
Answer in the form of a question.
I said what is.
Oh, did you?
said
I
so
heard
fast.
him. I heard
Very
him.
much.
That's
didn't
that
hear
old
it.
school Jeopardy strategy.
Yeah.
The obligatory dull history category for 12.
Okay. Today, Elizabeth II is celebrating this many years of UK rule. Corey.
What is 75?
Incorrect.
Oh, no.
Anyone else? Close. 70. 70. Try it again, please, Mark.
You guys have 8 seconds.
Nope.
1200.
Correct.
Thank you. I mean, no, it was only worth negative 4,400. Subtract
All right,
the
good.
negative
And
4,400.
try it again, Mark.
1600 for dull history.
1,600 is the daily double. So you right now have $7,400. You are about 2,000 and change behind.
Let's go 4,000.
4,000 for a total of 11,400. Here's your clue. This figure of the U.S. women's suffrage movement adopted her middle initial because her aunt had the same name.
Susan B. Anthony.
That is correct for $11,400.
And
You
I'm
are
here
now-
too.
There you go.
All right, you are now in the lead by 1,200. Go ahead and select.
All right, let's go. They don't contain an E for 1,200.
Okay. The name for 1 followed by 15 zeros. Mark.
No, that's not right. It's Google.
Incorrect. Anyone else?
No. Wait. No.
What is a quadrillion? A quadrillion is the answer to that.
All right, let's
Mark, you're the
go,
last correct questioner. Yep.
No containing me for 1600.
Okay. Daily double number 2.
It's this all over again.
You have a chance to extend your lead significantly. You're tied now. Well, you can jump back into the lead.
4,000 again.
All right, for 14,200. Here's your clue. Full name of the author who invented the locations Balnibarbi, Glubbadubdrib, and the land of the Huyanims.
Jonathan Swift.
Jonathan Swift is correct.
Dull history for 2000.
Okay. The dynasty that ruled Russia from 1613 until the abdication of Tsar Nicholas in 1917.
Who the Romanovs.
Mark is right. Yeah, with the Romanovs, correct.
All right, dull history 800.
Okay. On November 19th, 1863, this 2-minute speech preceded a 2-hour oration by Edward Everett. Mark.
That's the Gettysburg Address.
Gettysburg Address is correct.
They don't contain an E for 800.
The cosmonaut who completed one orbit of Earth in Vostok 1 on April 12, 1961. And that is Corey.
Who is Yuri Gagarin?
Yuri Gagarin is correct.
They don't contain an E for 2000.
Okay. Bishkek is the capital of this former Soviet state on the Caspian Sea.
That's nice.
Kyrgyzstan. What is Kyrgyzstan? Corey, you were the last correct questioner. Go ahead and select.
Game show math for 400.
In the original UK format, the number of questions divided by the lifelines in one game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Corey.
What is 5?
5. 15 divided by 3. Yep.
Math for 800.
The number of lettered blockbusters hexagons multiplied by the number of contestants. Bill Cullen or Bob Holmes version. Corey.
What is 60?
Yep. 20 hexagons times 3.
2000 game show math.
Okay. The total of the 5 maximum dollar amounts in the current Press Your Luck bonus game.
Lee, come here. That's a lot of math.
360,000 is
Yeah,
the answer
shut
to
up.
that. Go ahead and make another selection.
Marathons for 2000.
Okay. The 1969 film They Shoot Horses, Don't They? sees Jane Fonda and Red Buttons take part in this type of competition over many weeks. Mark.
It's a dance marathon.
A dance marathon, yep.
Marathons for 800.
For 800. Legend has it that in 490 BC, Phidippides ran from Marathon to this capital city to announce that the Persian invaders had been defeated. That is Pat.
What is Athens?
That is correct.
1600.
Okay. This many yards was added to the marathon at the 1908 London Olympics so that the race ended in front of the royal box. Time is up. 385. That marathon number that everybody remembers.
Yeah. Donate $385 today.
1200.
Got to make another selection. Oh, you already did. A Twilight Zone marathon airs on this cable channel every January 1st. Corey.
What a sci-fi.
Yeah, correct.
Marathons for 4.
Okay. In the UK, this famous nougat, peanut, caramel, and chocolate bar, named after a horse, were you paying attention? Yeah. Used to be called Marathon. Corey.
What a Snickers.
Snickers is
Hey,
right.
they don't contain an E for 4.
It's funny that one thing worth $1 million in one game is $400 in another. On Earth, the force equal to 9.8 meters per second squared. Corey.
What is gravity?
Gravity, force of gravity.
No, it just stays where it is.
History for 400.
In 193 AD, this empire worked its way through 5 different emperors. Talk about careless.
That's a good clue.
Come on, think of those empires. Roman Empire, the Roman Empire. And the last selection on the board for 400. An award host assaulted at the 2022 Oscars equals this earthenware pot. Mark.
What is Croc?
Croc is correct for Chris Rock. And that ends Double Jeopardy.
There are chalk markers on there, and in that narrow box there should be some blue paper.
Yeah, I don't think I need to take that test. I think I'm good.
No, this one's different. So let me tell you, like the thing is,
A little luck goes into it there.
a little luck. You have. I mean, it has to be your day, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
So if you take your markers, shake them up for a while.
This is part of the give me a D.
Yeah.
While we're preparing for Final Jeopardy, let me quickly let you know the scores heading into this final round. Pat, $4,200. Corey, $14,200.
don't write directly on it. Slip it into the
Mark
thing.
in a lead with $19,400. It's still anybody's game,
Except for mine.
except for yours.
Yes.
Yeah. If depending on the bets you made.
He's hanging on by a thread is what he's trying to say. But that's all right.
So what are the numbers again?
You have 19,400. Again, Pat, you have 4,200. And Corey, you have 14,200. So our three players are going to wager any or all of their winnings up to this point based on their knowledge of this subject. Fast food history. So our players are going to take a second and make their wagers.
Oh, here.
Again, while they do that,
Pat it on
Child's
that
Play
until
is
you
the
see
charity.
this.
GameShowMarathon.com is the site. We have a lot of cool games coming up after this. At 8 o'clock, we have Panel Quiz Attack 25. It's Othello the Game Show from Japan. This is the first year that we're doing shows from Japan. I think it's really, really cool. We have 2 of them this year. After that, we'll be playing The Chase, hosted by Corey Anatato, former The Chase champion, which I think we have a couple here. After that, Super Dice Q. It's High Rollers from Japan with Minesweeper, and it's really, really fun. Match game, Mastermind, which I'm really excited for, the panel game, Hypothetical, Press Your Luck, and a whole lot of things coming into the wee hours of the 24-hour Game Show Marathon. Thank you to everybody around the world who's watching right now.
I was trying to get this to work. I totally missed the scores. So I just-
Oh, that's okay. You have,
Okay, got it. Okay.
yeah.
19, 4, 14, 2? Okay.
Yep, so take a few more seconds and think of your wager. I just want to stress to everybody while they're writing their wagers here, this is the first time a lot of us have seen each other in 3 years. So we're shaking the sillies out a little bit, but at the same time, it's so exciting to be back in this space again. It's so much fun, and I'm having the time of my life. I miss this a lot. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. All right, categories fast food history. I'll reveal it, give you 30 seconds to write down your response. Please be sure it is in the form
Should
of
we
a
do
question.
like what is or who is or?
Yeah, you could do that, sure.
No, I mean what is what who? Yeah, but
Yeah,
is
they'll
it-
typically let us.
What is?
Oh, you want to know what it is?
Yeah.
What the question
It is a what? Yeah,
Okay,
what
okay.
is? Yep.
You know, when you're on Jeopardy,
They tell you that.
they tell you
You'll
what
get
it
there
is.
soon.
They'll let you know what.
I will not.
Oh, no, now you're just trying to scare me.
All right, we're ready.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. This McDonald's menu item was created in 1962 by Lou Gren, who noticed hamburger sales were slow on Fridays. 30 seconds, good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, and less.
And if our players think about some food items that maybe sell more than others on Fridays in particular, that'll get them to the solution to this Final Jeopardy. Pat, Pat, you were in third place with 4,200. What was your response? I can't see it.
What is the Filet-O-Fish?
What is the filet of fish is right, and we add $41.99 to your total. Brings you up to $83.99. Corey in second place with 14,200. What was your response?
I also said what is filet.
Filet of fish, you doubled it, $28,400.
I appreciate you giving me a
You're
chance.
in the lead. Mark, if you give a correct answer and wager enough, a correct response rather than wager enough, you are the champion of Jeopardy as part of the 24-hour Game Show Marathon. What did you write?
I forgot the filet of this fish sandwich.
The McFish sandwich is incorrect. We subtract 9,001 and Corey with $28,400. Redemption!
Second chance, please.
This has been Jeopardy, part of the 24-hour Game Show Marathon. Next up, Panel Quiz Attack 25. Take a look. Bye-bye.
We have a theme song button. End theme?
I thought it was going to be the hula burger because I know
that was
they
good.
went head to head with the hula burger.
All right, hit category again.
The
Let's see if that
hula
does it.
burger.
Yeah, that was the two that
Oh, well.
Yeah,
were
yeah.
pushing each other.
Good game, everybody.
Good game, Mark. What a hell of a fight in double.
Thanks. Old guys
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah,